What is going on, you guys? We have a new video today. This is the newest 2023 Spin Master set. So they just finished wrapping up the Black Adam toy line. So now we're moving on to the Flash, which comes out this summer. I'm so excited to get this. These are available on Amazon now. Yes, Amazon. You can get the Batwing with Michael Keaton's Batman and the Flash, and another alternate Batwing with the Flash, Supergirl, and one of General Zod's henchmen named Namek. Now I will be picking that up. I will not be picking up the $200 Batmobile made by Spin Master. I would love to, but I'm just not going to. I will pick up the McFarlane $60 Batmobile. I will review it, but this will start off the collection, and I'll pick up the $30 Spin Master Batmobile. That will come with just these two characters. The front of the packaging, first edition. I'm glad I got this because all of these, they're probably going to sell all these separately, but this combined will make it even better, so I won't have to buy the single packs, and they come with their accessories that will be sold individually. So on the front, 5 figures, the Flash Ultimate Figure Set, accessories included, exclusive figure, which you can already tell it is General Zod. We have not seen any other promotions or anything like that for the toy line, so he is the exclusive figure. On the side, you get the DC logo, and on the back you get the picture of all of them with their cool accessories. On top, there's a Flash logo. And yes, this is a very cool piece. So I'm going to open this up real quick off camera, or I'll show you what's inside too. So let's do it. Alright, so once we open it, you can see the inside. All of these are the accessories right here. They have come out of order. But this looks really cool the way they package it. It's odd too. So we're going to take this part out. We're going to throw it away. I do keep the packages. We're going to take these out. They're in these type of bag things, I guess. And then this bag ripped open with all the accessories. So once you get all of them out, it's an empty box, and we can put that up so that I can maybe use it for the future for display. Alright guys, so here are the action figures. Come with 5 figures for a price of $43. I'm pretty sure is what I paid for. Guys, these figures look amazing. But I do have maybe one big complaint, but I'll get into it later. As you can see, I just stood them all up. I haven't gone over any articulation yet. Excuse me, but as you can see, it comes with 2 Flashes, Young Barry and the Flash. Let's see, is that his name? I'm looking at the box right now. They don't have any names, so you're going to have to look them up if you're not a new DC fan or anything like that, but they come with all of them. I'm so glad we're getting a Michael Keaton Batman, but let's take a look at them one by one. We will start with Supergirl, and I probably have a complaint for each of them. One, they're all very small, so I'm going to zoom out just a little. They are pretty small. I will be getting a new camera, so hopefully this will be better quality in the future, but they're pretty small. Just like Cyclone, Atom Smasher, and Dr. Fate for the Black Adam toy line, if you have collected any of them. I'm still waiting for the Hawk Cruiser to come in. I don't think I will be reviewing it, but Supergirl. Her legs do move in and out just like the other ones. Very lot of articulation for these small figures. Arms do bend. Her knees bend too as well. And then her head moves. My only complaint with this figure is the face looks a little off. Just does not look right. But then again, they do try their best to put paint applications on these small figures because they're 4 inches tall. Cape made of fabric. It's pretty small. I will compare these figures later, but suit, really love it. So Kara, it's Kara instead of Clark. We'll move her to the side. She does come with 2 accessories. She comes with her laser eyes, which I actually like how they're doing now instead of like wrapping around the head. Those are her laser eyes, and then Kryptonite, which possibly might be in the new movie. I don't know, but those are her 2. Oh, it fell. The accessories are very small. Very small. So I don't know how it's gonna fit in her hand, but you got Kryptonite, sort of just see through. Wow, it doesn't fit in her hands. Maybe it's because the hands are so spread out, but still, those are accessories for Kara. It's pretty cool. On to let's do the main figure I wanted. out of this. General Zod. Yes, we have now finally gotten a figure from the DC Spin Master universe. General Zod. He does look amazing. He has tons of armor on. You can see his black suit under there, the one he wore under when fighting Superman and Man of Steel. His arms do not move up that much. Can't go forward at all due to this chest plate or whatever it is. His head does move. I'm glad he is coming back with the same actor. And yeah, he looks very cool. Same articulation as every single Spin Master figure. His hips don't move, but it is a solid figure. And if we take a look at his accessories, this looks like a rock with a concrete type of thing sticking out of it, which probably was made for a sidewalk or something. These do not fit in their hands that well, if you ask me. Okay, there we go. It probably goes in this hand, but there's him with his little rock thing. He does not stand up, so I'm gonna place it down so that he can balance. And here's his gun, which he could use in the movie. I don't know. See, this lighting is just pretty bad. So you put the gun in his hand. Yep, that's how it goes. And there is General Zod. I will be getting his henchman Namek with the Batwing, and I'll review that whenever I do get it. See, look how terrible that camera quality is. But there's General Zod. Amazing figure. Next, we'll look at this young Barry, I think, or this might just be Flash, because there are two Flash figures. I love this figure. It's so detailed. You can literally see where he spray paints it over Michael Keaton's 1989 Batman suit. It is amazing. They do have peg holes, so we don't know if we're getting a playset or not, maybe with the Batcave, but I do know Spin Master might be making figures for Aquaman 2 in the Lost Kingdom, so very excited for that. Here's Barry Allen, same articulation, lots of articulation, arms, elbows. I don't think this one will work. I don't want to break them, but his logo's right there. Some sort of strap on the bat. You can tell he cut the bat ears off, but you can see the bat logo too over the Flash symbol. That is so cool. I don't know why. I just think it is. But his suit is so much darker than the other one. His head does move. Ugh. What else? I mean, everything looks the same. It looks pretty cool. Young Barry and the Flash do come with the same accessories, in which they're these little clips of lightning that you can put on their legs or arms. So for this one is meant for his arms. It's pretty hard to get on because of how small they are, but look, that does look cool. If you were a person who takes pictures of these, they do look cool. You can use for effects, if he's running, anything like that. Very cool. Next, we got our main character in the movie, Barry Allen, the Flash. This head, it's weird. It's like doesn't want to turn out. I don't want to break it, so I'm not going to play with it that much during the head. Arms and elbows do move, like usual. They move out. Ooh, I could have broken that. That's scary. Still, this is pretty expensive, so you might want to wait and for it to go down to like 20. I feel like it could, but I was very excited to purchase these. I don't want to break them. I really don't want to break them. So it just looks like they are going to break. Elbows, knees, the side of his legs do move. I'm glad they're not positioning them like they did with the Black Adam figures with the legs. It's very cool. And yeah, his suit looks amazing. All the stripes going through on the back. You see his belt. It's kind of basic on the back. It's very cool how they can make these big Batmobiles and them still go in scale with them. All these big play sets and stuff for 4-inch figures. I feel like that was a good option for them to make smaller figures instead of 6-inch ones. But McFarlane, I will be collecting McFarlane. And if we get his accessories on, it's kind of hard to get them on the knees. But you already know. I already showed you. Same accessories, nothing new. Last but not least, Michael Keaton's Batman. We finally got a Michael Keaton Batman. Looks amazing. And yeah, same articulation. Knees bend. Side of the leg moves out as well. Arms and elbows move. So you can get this guy in any cool pose. If you take pictures, you can team him up with Robert Pattinson's Batman, anything like that. They are making a Ben Affleck Batman with a motorcycle, which I'm so happy and excited to see. His cape, basic, just like the other ones, but it does not have a hole, which I'm so glad it doesn't. That would have ruined this figure. But if we take a look up close at his body armor, they have made changes. They made the belt all black. The only thing that's showing is his retro bat logo. And the face, if it'll focus, I don't think it will. There it is. It looks fine, really. If you paused it right there, you got his original batarang, I'm pretty sure, and then his grappling hook, which looks just like from the Batman, something like that. But you can put them in his hand, and then he can go into battle. And yes, this is the Flash Ultimate gift set. Really cool for DC fans of all ages, and I'm already enjoying these figures. If we can, oh, this camera's terrible. There we go, looks amazing. Alright guys, so now we are comparing them. I do have a new camera stand, so bear with me. So, standing up now. This is the 1989 Batmobile. Yes, the original, what was it, Toy Biz? I can't remember. Kenner? I don't remember. Let me look on the bottom. Doesn't say, but I got it at a thrift store. If you go back at one of my YouTube pages, but it is clearly missing some things. I will be getting the new Spin Master and the $60 McFarlane. Very retro, very cool. Is missing a piece up here, and is missing the bullets that go in there. But you know it's already in scale with the figures. Let me get Michael Keaton's Batman. And one figure that looks like the girl in the movie. I can't remember her name. She was in the original Batman movie. This is Laura Dern from Jurassic Park, but she resembles the girl who was in the car with Batman all those years ago. So we're going to put them. This scales up with 4-inch figures, which I'm very glad. Kind of. Not really. If you were to put the hood over, and here's Michael Keaton's Batman, finally sitting in his Batmobile after all these years. So we're going to place them in there so we can sit down and go into action. His legs spread apart a lot, which may be a problem, but anyways, there you go. There are the figures inside the Batmobile. This does look amazing, and I think it looks really cool.
Get in the car.
Which one?
Alright, next up comparing, we have Young Barry, or the Flash really, the original one, the new suit. We'll compare him to Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam, which is kind of sad that he's not coming back, but oh well. James Gunn is reshaping the DC, and this movie is the first to do it. So here's Black Adam. He's obviously bigger than, and probably buffer than, the Flash. Let's get General Zod in there. They all look in scale and fine. Pretty cool, too. Let's put Supergirl in there. And we have one more figure to compare them with. Put them in there. She's not going to stand up, but that's what she looks like compared to them. It's pretty cool, but once we remove all the other figures and leave General Zod, we have Superman. I do have the original Superman without this gray armor, but he's all the way in the back of the other Spin Master figures. This looks amazing. Guys, I'm so excited for you to pick up this toy line for Spin Master, and I'm excited and very happy to review these with y'all. More reviews will be coming soon, so stay on the lookout. Maybe in a few weeks. I'm not sure if I can find the Batmobile in store, but who knows, maybe I can find it. So stay tuned for future videos.